What's good? How you doing, everybody? I wanted to make a video today. I'll try to keep it as short as possible. Well, there's so much to talk about, but I'll try to keep it as short as possible. Just a few things I want to talk about real quick. One, I've been receiving a lot of DMs about artists wanting to get signed to a record label. I've overemphasized that the business model has kind of changed. I don't know about other record labels, but I think the business model has changed. I don't think upcoming artists necessarily need to get signed to be heard or to have like a big platform for them to blow. I just feel like if your talent is good enough, you're persistent, and your talent speaks for you, you definitely make it. You don't need a KB, you don't need another record label to kind of help you and put you on a bigger platform. You do it by yourself. Now we're in the internet age where you can make something go viral. You put out something and somebody likes it, somebody endorses it, somebody shares it, excuse me, and it goes viral. And I've seen a lot of people coming up like that, like the new wave. I know a couple of new wave artists that have done that and have done extremely well, and I'm super impressed. I've seen it with artists like Natasha Chansa. This group Chandana K have done extremely well. I don't think they're signed to any big record label. They just came up independently. I might be wrong, but I feel like that's how they came up, and you can also do the same. So you don't necessarily need to be affiliated to a record label or wanting to be signed. You're actually better off being independent. When you're independent, you call the shots. I mean, you can get somebody to sponsor you, pay for studio time, record your songs, you own the songs. And when you sell, you own the money. So you don't have to get into that entanglement with the producer, so it works out for you either way. So you don't really need a record label per se for you to succeed. So that's one. But I'm willing to listen to music demos. People have sent demos and advise. Like, for example, there's a lady called Meek that reached out to me, I think a couple of months, I think maybe like a month ago. And she'd never recorded, she'd never been in the studio before, but she just said, I have the talent. I said, okay, send me a voice note, let me listen. She sent a voice note. I liked what I hear, but I wanted to hear it properly in the studio. So I invited her to the studio, recorded the song, and that's the first time I recorded a song, and I was totally blown away. And I always say, if you're talented, you're talented. Nobody can take that away from you. You are gonna make it. I hear a lot of people say, no, these big guys, they don't really support us, they don't do this, they don't do that. And I keep saying, we're here to help. I'm going to help out whichever way I can help out. But nobody owes you anything. Your talent is what is going to save you. If your talent is good enough, you are definitely going to make it. It's that simple. It's that simple. If you're talented, things are going to happen for you. It's straightforward. So I'm trying to see how I can help wherever that I'm helping, but I'm not signing per se. But if I find somebody that I feel is very talented and I think we can do something, of course I'm going to spare some time, because I feel like my time is running out. I have at the most maybe 2 or 3 years. I'm retiring very soon. I've been saying this for a while now, and it's very true. I'm not just saying it for the sake of saying it. I feel like the time is almost here. Give or take, I think I have another maybe 2 or 3 years at the most. Then it's a wrap for me. Then that's it. 2 years most likely. And I'm working on my very, very last album. This last album, I haven't decided when it's going to come out, but I'm looking at maybe end of the year, maybe early next year. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be the last album. And I'm calling it The Last Dance, inspired by the Michael Jordan documentary. So yeah, so that's probably going to be my last dance. And I'll call it a wrap. But I'll probably be in the background. Cam is going to continue, obviously. Big Busy is going to continue. I'll probably bring in maybe a youthful team and just oversee it. But yeah, it's almost a wrap for me. And yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait for you people to hear this project. I'd say I'm like 70% in. I've done most of the work. What's remaining is just patching it up. Just a few features here and there. Then that's pretty much a wrap. So yeah. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. keep hustling, keep pushing. Again, your talent will save you. Again, nobody owes you anything. That's the truth. But the people are always going to be there to see if they can help you one way or another. But don't feel like people necessarily owe that to you. Nobody owes you anything. You owe yourself your own career. You know, we can give guidance and just give you a bit of hints and tips of how to go about it. Otherwise, I wish everybody the best. The new wave is coming out pretty good. I'm very impressed with what I'm hearing so far. And I think the music industry is in safer hands. The people before us worked very hard. We've tried to, push further. And the ones that are coming up now have a chance to even make money through Mvesesani and other bigger platforms. So yeah. So knock yourselves out. Again, this is my last dance. Maybe 2 years from now, that's a wrap for me. I'm done, guys. Thanks.